Good afternoon and welcome to Hudson Park High School, where we see Hudson Park hosting Queens Girls College all the way from Kumani. Hudson Park playing in their traditional red and blue. As we can see them there on the screens, a couple of key players to look out for is Akanati, Leletu, Silandele, Yazi and Isipile, all Eastern Cape players in this Hudson Park side. And then from Queens Girls, we've got two Eastern Cape players. That's the centre, Ashley van Heerden, and the goalkeeper, Osesipo Matoti. We also have a traditional blue and red kit, so they'll be wearing the white bibs. Looks like they'll be playing from right to left, as you see on your screens at home, and Hudson Park will be playing from left to right. Just some key information from the coaches about certain players. We've got Leletu Mchanga from Hudson Park. We can look for her to get onto the ball quite early in the game. She's a confident player with fast feet, looks to move into spaces and create two-on-one attacking situations. We've got Yazi Dombela from Hudson. This is her second. As we see Queens Girls High School there, just taking a 1-0 lead in this game. Hudson Park with the opportunity, but they miss it, as we see. Yeah, lovely interplay there between the wing defense and the goal defense of Queens Girls. Yeah, lovely lob pass there. Once again, just the girls from Queens College in the white bibs playing some beautiful netball here. It's a lot slower game than what Hudson like to play. Hudson have a quick strategy where they play 3 or 4 passes into the circle and they'll literally have a shot. Queens Girls not afraid to just keep that ball a little bit longer in possession, as we see there. A second goal for them. It's a great start here for the away side from Kumani. As Hudson Park there, Akanati Mokozele there with the first shot. She does miss, but Hudson regain possession and they'll look to have a second shot. This time she makes it count. The goal shooter there from Hudson Park, Akanati Mokozele. Queens Girls High School there come back with their own goal straight away. They lead this game at the moment, 4-1. Hudson Park using a new tactic than what I've seen earlier in the season and last year. Just a couple more passes than they have previously done to get into that circle. But that time Akanati taking the pressure off her teammates and just banking that goal early on. Hudson still trailing here at home by 2 goals. As we see Qghs just looking to attack down the right-hand channel. That was the goal attack, having a shot from range and unfortunately not able to bank that shot. And Hudson Park just looking to roll this ball quickly up the court, but unfortunately a foul committed, so it will be a turnover ball. As you can see, Hudson Park play frantic netball as they move this ball quickly up the court. They look for a circle entry. They find Akanati. She looks to have a shot. She hasn't been as accurate as she usually is. Maybe just going to take some time to get into this game. That looks like the center, Silandele. And we see Akanati here once again with another goal. There's the netball that Hudson Park are so renowned for with Coach Zelda Smith. Fantastic 2 or 3 passes straight into the circle, and you can see the girls are really happy with this comeback so far. Equalizing this game here, 4 goals all. With 4.5 minutes left, it's all to play for here in this first chukker. Some great netball there. Just to move closer to the net as we see that planting on the 1 foot. Not always an easy shot, but for the girls of this standard and magnitude at first team level, they do bank those goals more regularly than the age group levels. As we see Akanati back, she poises. It's a lofted shot towards the goal, unfortunately just bouncing off the rim and going out. As we see the goalkeeper here, Usisipo Matoti, looks to release it. Great footwork there by Usisipo, just to move into space to allow Girls hard to exit from the back and march this ball up the court towards the attacking circle. Looks like a goal attack there will play the ball for Lona Shweni to the goal shooter, like Natalie van Heerden. Unfortunately, they're just handling the ball, so she'll just have a free throw here. And that is a fantastic shot there by the girls from Kumani. A lovely over-the-shoulder pass there. Just over the shoulder and a lob just to create some space there for Silandele. She's a very spirited young lady, and definitely the lady in charge of this Hudson Park team with her spirit and encouragement for all her players. Usually very good onto the ball. As we see, she gets it to Akanati, who doesn't make the best of that shot, and Qghs with the opportunity to get another one here as they work it around the court. They are not afraid to play from left to right. It's not a tactic that you always see at first team level, and just slowing the game down slightly, but gaining possession and keeping it. You see a lovely pass to the center, but the umpire just calling him back. It's another great shot there by the goal attack. Girls High School leading this game 7 goals to 4 rather. You see another intercept there by the goal defense. Akanati will shoot from range. It's a lovely shot. She has a wonderful, easy setup for all of her shots, so it's lovely to see her bank that goal. she'll be impressed with that. Her coach, Zelda Smith, will definitely have a talk to her between the two quarters. You see a couple of the girls looking to move quickly and just losing their footing, but some good passing and interplay by the goal attacking goal shooter of Queen's Girls, and we see another goal just extending their lead by 3 goals. Queen's Girls are playing a quick game, but they don't mind holding on to possession a little bit longer than what we see Hudson Park doing. They have possession of the ball. An attempt at an intercept there by the wing defense. And that ends the first chukker. Queen's Girls leading this game 7 points to 5.
Upgrade team, Hudson 5, other team 6.
Hudson Park start with possession there in the second quarter. Queen's Girls with the opportunity early on to get another goal here. So it's a shot, but just not enough loft on that ball. Just hitting the front of the rim. It's a lovely over-the-shoulder pass there for Hudson. Good work by Silandele, just getting herself onto that ball, ejecting some speed into this game. They definitely have played slow, and Queen's Girls have not allowed them to dominate. And I think for that to change, Silandele needs to get herself onto the ball a lot more, receive that pass. You see a fantastic shot there by Akinati. That all coming from the play with Silandele. Just got onto the ball, receives it, releases it, and then asks for it back. Some good 2-on-1 play by her, creating spaces there on the side. And they just walked around the circle there just to get that ball in. As you see another goal there by GH. By Queen's Girls, sorry. This netball game getting a little bit frantic here early in the second quarter. Both schools going goal for goal here. A little bit of barging, but a lovely one-armed loop pass. You see Akanati just not making those goals that she usually banks. She'll be quite disappointed. And that's some good footwork by her there now. Regathers with a fantastic catch. She has to shoot from a slight distance here. The umpire is just not happy with that, so she'll get another shot. This time secures another goal for Hudson Park. Hudson Park still trailing in this game, 9 goals to 7. Queen's Girls have worked well when on the ball, as well as when defending. Hudson Park just need to intercept 1 or 2 of these passes just to stop this Queen's Girls train of goal scoring, as we see another shot and another fantastic finish by the goal attack. See, once again there, Queen's Girls just looking to get onto that ball, but unfortunately there's just some stepping, so it will be a Hudson ball and they look to attack. They switch it from one side of the circle to the other, then straight into the middle. Akanati will shoot. It's another rim shot. She just hasn't been as accurate as she usually is here. She needs to stay positive. It's always good to have a positive mindset as a player. You can't let it get you down if you miss a shot at goal on the netball field or a kick at poles on the rugby field. You just need to keep positive and stick to what you've trained and practiced for in the week. Some great catching there by the goal attack of Girls High. Some good movement around the circle here. Just being patient on the ball. Unfortunately, they're just losing the ball. Was the goal attack losing her balance, having to use the ball to balance on, and then trying to flick it between her legs. Another good shot there by Akanati. Some great work there by Hudson, but once again, a lovely intercept there by Queen's Girls. Unfortunately, the goal shooter there being penalized, so Hudson with the opportunity to attack. One short pass, one long pass. They look for a circle entry on the third. It's like the goal attack, just looking for a player to pass the ball to. Running out of options there, but Hudson still retained possession. Yes, a great lob pass towards the goals. Looks like to be the goal attack who will have a shot here. She shoots right over, but Akanati pounces on that ball. And under pressure, Akanati slots another goal. Hudson have closed the deficit to 1 goal here as they look to get onto it again. 2-3 passes. Akanati just looking to get into a good position. She launches the ball into the air and equalizes here for Hudson Park. Hudson equalizing here in the second quarter, 10 goals apiece. Queen's Girls are just looking to play their style of netball. Hudson Park have dominated the last 2 or 3 minutes, closed that deficit, and now are equal on goals. You see Qghs just moving the ball around. The goal shooter looking to shoot from the top of the circle. She overshoots the hoop and the ball goes right over. Hudson Park will have the ball here. Now the umpire deeming a free throw here for the goal attack of Qghs, and she gives Qghs High School rather a 1-goal lead again. See Landela onto the ball quickly. It looks like a lob pass there to the goal attack. A beautiful over the shoulder throw. Some good defense there at the back. Just coming in within that 3 feet. Just coming within that 3 feet radius there, and a free throw. So Qghs just extending their lead again to 2 goals, and looks like they might go for a third here. Shoot from range, it's a great shot, but unfortunately just hits the rim, but well collected by the goal shooter. Then steps forward to collect the ball and shoot again. And Qghs once again just leading this game by 3 goals. Hudson Park need to find an answer to this quick attack as they look to move the ball down the right hand side. It's an attempt at an intercept there by the goal defense of Qghs, but just mishandling the ball going out. So Hudson Park with an opportunity here to claw 1 goal back. Akanati trying her best there to get that. It's like a bounce pass to Akanati from the base. And Qghs looking to move this ball quickly as we see the center Ashley van Heerden rush into the middle circle. Lovely pass there from the goal shooter to the goal attack, back to the center. Back to the goal shooter, and a short pass to the goal attack, a chest pass. Yeah, with 30 seconds left in this second quarter, Hudson Park will be a bit disappointed as we see a great intercept there by the wing attack of Hudson, just trying to cut off that pass. Hudson just moving this ball around the circle here. Akanati with an attempt here just to shoot just at the end of the second chukker and halftime, and Qghs are leading this game 14 points to 12. Welcome back to the second half, where we see Hudson Park hosting Queens Girls High School from Kumani. Queens Girls High School playing a dominant game of netball at the moment and leading this game 14 goals to 12. Hudson Park yet to find an answer in their defense to stop the flow of goals from Queens Girls. It's a great lob pass from Hudson from one side of the circle to the other. They do find their goal attack. Oh, it's almost a goal there from range. Queens Girls look to move this ball. Some beautiful netball here by both schools. Something that the viewers at home might be interested in is positional switches. So a goalkeeper and a wing defense. It's quite easy for the girls to switch between those two positions, due to the fact that the positions cover similar areas. Obviously, a goalkeeper can only stand in her circle and the third around her circle, and the wing defense can move back between the last third and the center third. I think the main position, the main bodily position there would just be a change in how they defend the hoop and their circle, creating distance between them and the attackers, just allowing the defense to read the game nicely. And then something else that's really important, and it seems that the Hudson Park team have got it working in their favor at the moment, is team chemistry. Non-verbal communication between players is always important, because obviously if you're talking, the other team can hear what your plan is. And we see an early flourish of goals here by Hudson Park, leveling this game 14 points apiece, and another great intercept there at the back. You just see the young lady losing her footing, but seems she had been tripped by accident. So Hudson Park are back on that ball, and team chemistry is something that's really important. Just allowing the girls to have that non-verbal communication, a little look, a little raise of the eyebrow or shoulder shrug, just allowing them to understand what's expected. That comes with experience with playing with each other and practicing, not just in one season, but a couple of seasons. Most of these girls would have played age group netball together. As you see, Hudson Park take the lead for the first time in this game. Definitely have upped the tempo, have they? They've allowed Silandile to get onto that ball. Have Hudson Park, and that's just helped them create more space. Silandile very quick with her feet. Some good defense, but an even better shot there by the goal shooter of Queens Girls. Leveling this game up here, 16 goals apiece. As Hudson look to attack once again, they'll look to enter the circle. Couple short passes around. Silandile gets onto the ball. Looks like it's to Akanati. Akanati will shoot. Between Akanati and Ave, they're just struggling to regain possession of that ball. Queens Girls with a lob pass there, but well read in defense. Hudson Park team seem to lack that intensity off the ball that they usually do have. I'm sure Coach Zelda Smith would have had a word with them about that, and just getting that footwork right, bringing energy within their footwork on defense, bouncing around the attacking players, just putting them under slight pressure. It always puts the attacking team off if you have a defender bouncing around and showing you that she's ready for the game. Hudson Park look to attack here on the right-hand side. Some quick passes. They're not afraid to pass the ball back at the moment. Just a forward and a back pass, just to allow some space to open up. As you see a shot from range, unfortunately, it goes right over. It looks like it was the Ave Bakela. Some good movement there by the attacking members of the Hudson Park team. And the score now 17-16. Hudson Park still trailing this game by 1. 3 minutes left. In this third chucker. It's another great shot there. Qghs looking to be active and move around. Off the ball movement, very important in netball, just to allow space. Sometimes you can sidestep your way out of trouble if you have a defender on you, just to alleviate that pressure. As you see a shot right from the end of the circle. Does miss and fall short, but she has another opportunity, and this time the umpire not happy with that goal, so the goal not allowed. And Hudson straight on the attack. Qghs just committing a foul there. As we see a bounce pass. It looks like Ave to Akanati. It's much better netball here by Hudson Park. Almost surgical in their movements, just slowing the ball down in between their passes, but their passes are crisp and straight. Lovely chest passes between, as we see the goal from Qghs. Just try to kick that bounce pass away. The umpire not happy with something here, and just explaining what she expects from the girls. Qghs high school just getting possession of this ball from that. See some good movement up the center of the court, and lovely work down the side, straight into the circle. It's a jump attempt blocked there by the goal defense, but does not put off the goal attack of Qghs. And it's a fantastic finish by the young lady. 30 seconds left in this third chuckers. Scores are level. Hudson Park with a counter attack. They move it down 2-3 passes. They'll look for a circle entry here. Akanati under the hoop. She'll have a shot. She misses it. Some more good defense there from Qghs. They themselves look to push that ball down down the court. Not many seconds left in this quarter as Akanati looks for. And unfortunately, although it looked like Ave in position to have that shot, the quarter ends, and at the moment the goals are 18 goals to Hudson Park and 18 to Queens Girls High School. Points are level at the moment, and it's all to play for in the last quarter. As we see the final quarter of this intense netball game between Hudson Park High School and Queens Girls High School from Kumani. Start here at the moment. The scores are level, 18 goals apiece. You see a good start here by Hudson Park. Looks like a goal attack, looking to have a shot. That's a fantastic finish by the young lady. Good start to this final 10 minutes. I'm sure Coach Zelda Smith would have had some positive, encouraging words for the girls. Just to keep their heads up, move those feet around, move their bodies around, just to create energy on the ball, but more importantly, energy off the ball that will allow the girls into space and allow them to get in positions like that where they can have another shot at goal and extend their lead now by 2 goals early in this final quarter. It's a good start here. Queens girls just looking to move the ball quick themselves. The center there, Ashley van Heerden on the ball. It's a good finish there by the goal shooter, Natalie van Heerden, who's been very accurate today. Lovely strong pass, over the shoulder pass there from the center. Ashley to the goal attack, Awonke Jonga. And another goal for Queens College once again. Rather for Queens Girls. Once again, the scores are level, 20 goals apiece. So Queens Girls back in the circle, looking for another shot, and it's a great finish there by the goal shooter. Hudson Park haven't had much of the ball in the last 2 minutes. Queens goals with a lovely shot here and just equalizing once again. They were trailing by 1 goal. Now back to 22 apiece. This is a tight game between the two schools. Some good netball all around. I'm sure both coaches will be impressed with what they've seen from the opposition side, but even more importantly from their own side. There have been a couple errors up front, but I would say that of the shooters at the moment, Natalie van Heerden has been the most accurate on the court today. And she can be very proud of her efforts, as we see once again she has a shot and banks another goal. Silandele will look to march Hudson Park up this court. She needs to get herself onto the ball more, as we see there. And she looks for a short pass, chest pass. Some good interplay there by the wing attack and goal. The goal attack, and another fantastic goal there by Hudson Park. More of that non-verbal communication. Queen's goals just committing a foul and just alleviating the pressure for Hudson at the back. They'll look to get their players onto the ball here. Some more good movement by Queen's goals here as they look to enter the circle. It's a fake shot there, and if she just finds her goal shooter, which we know is the Natalie van Heerden, and I think that might be her first or second miss only. She gets a second bite at the cherry, and this time she sinks it. You can see with that pass back to the center circle, they're quite disappointed in her first effort. Very hard on herself, and obviously prides herself on her accuracy. But she can be very proud of her effort so far in this game. It's Hudson Park with the bounce pass there to Akanati. But the passer was impeded, so she'll get another opportunity to release it. Looks like Ave Bakela. She shoots there, and it's a great goal. 24 apiece here. Hudson Park with an opportunity. They shoot from range, but it's well recollected there by the goal attack. Unfortunately, she just hasn't been accurate enough. It's not something that you can say when you speak about Akanati. She's usually very accurate under the hoop. Apologies for you at home. The score at the moment is 26-25. You see Hudson with another shot, and it's another fantastic finish. It's 26-25 to Hudson Park at the moment. Only a couple seconds left in this final quarter. It's a shot from range. Unfortunately, she does not bank that shot, and Queens with the opportunity to attack, but it's well intercepted by Hudson. A lovely lob pass into the circle and a great finish, and you can see the Hudson girls are elated with that finish there. Right on the buzzer, Hudson Park taking out this game against Queens Girls High School from Kumani, hosted at Hudson Park High School, 27 goals to 25. Thank you if you've joined us from home to watch this game. As you can see, the Hudson Park supporters and girls elated with that victory. It was a tough battle for them throughout this match. All 40 minutes of it, fighting tooth and nail. One goal apiece from either side. Really tough battle. And unfortunately for the girls from Queens Girls High School, just losing this game by 1 goal at the end was a fantastic game for all of us here at Hudson Park High School, and I'm sure for those of you at home.